Yeah! Get up!
What is up, everybody? A little disappointed. Last couple videos I put out, my GoPro was set to a terrible setting. So if those videos made it out to you all, I apologize for the angle. Luckily we got that taken care of, because I'm hoping to take a couple test rides this weekend, and that would be terrible. I've done test rides where the camera did not get put back to super view or super wide, whatever it is, and it just ruins everything. I feel like it's just a waste of time and a waste of effort, because medium and even wide view, I don't think they just don't show enough. You know, because you want to see the bike and you want to see where I'm going, and on medium or wide view, all you end up seeing is you know, a very chopped off view up here, and as well as you know, it's a narrower here, and you don't get to see the bike. So not that you're all here to see my motorcycle, but I'm sure it is nicer to be able to see that. I know I enjoy seeing other people's bikes when they're riding. So yeah, I'm hoping to get out to A&S Motorcycles this weekend to try and get out and test ride the new small displacement motorcycles by BMW. There's the G310S, I believe, and the G310R. And the reason I'm doing this is not just because it's a demo day and they're letting me go out there and ride, but because if you've watched past videos, you've seen that that one girl, my wife, is interested in riding, and I'd like to get to know in advance what kind of bikes she might like to ride. Now, what's cool about these smaller displacement bikes by BMW is that they only weigh, and this is dry weight, but they only weigh about 350 pounds, and that's like perfect for my wife. You know, she's kind of intimidated by you know, a lot of even the Sportsters that are like around 550 pounds. She'd like to get her feet wet with something a little bit smaller, and I think that would be the perfect size to start out on. I think for her, it's like a 310. I don't want to get what I don't want to do is end up, you know, getting a really small one, like a 250 or even like a 125, and have her get bored really fast, or, you know, go out with me to ride and not be able, feel like she can't keep up, especially if we go out on the highway. So that 310 I think is a happy medium between, like, because I also don't want to get her a sport bike. I don't know that she'll be able to handle the touchiness of the throttle that you can find on a lot of sport bikes. I know that there's some naked bikes out there that are like 600 and 700 cc's, but 310 I think is perfect. You know, and it's, you know, psychologically in her brain, knowing that she's not getting like 500 cc's or like 883 cc's to start off with, it's just better, I think, for her. And my main thing is for her safety, and also for her to be able to have fun, and I think that 310 cc is going to be perfect. So again, for a first bike, I think it'll be great. We likely wouldn't be dropping, you know, $5 grand or $6 grand on a brand new bike for her to start out on, because again, I'm a believer in having somebody start out on a bike, kind of like a not a beater. Because by all means, for me, I wanted a bike that was fun, that looked cool. You know, I tried to have it all my first bike, and I think I got it, one of my 1985 Yamaha Radian. So I'd like for her to find something that she would enjoy riding. And I know that oftentimes you can find people around this area who have old BMWs that they use for commuter bikes, and you know, they're just getting rid of them to get either upgrade to a new bike, or altogether. So hopefully when the time comes for her to get a bike, we can find something just in her wheelhouse. And that is why I am interested in riding these smaller displacement bikes and getting a feel for them on her behalf. Because again, you know, even though I've been riding for almost a decade, I still remember starting out. I still remember how I felt on my first bike. Her and I are about the same size. I think my inseam is just a little bit longer than hers. Her legs are a little bit shorter. She's got a longer torso and shorter arms. So though being so close in size, I think that helps. That'll help. I can get a good, being so close inside, I feel like I can get a good idea of how she'll feel on these bikes. So anyway, that's what's going on as of late. But guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up down there to signify. Also, if you're so inclined, you can hit the subscribe button and come back and see me. And I'll throw up some links over here in this direction for you guys to go straight to one of my other videos. Guys, if you are riding, be safe, and if you're not riding, get riding. This is that one guy, and I'm out.